everyone, my name is Brooke and this is my persuasive presentation. So who am I? Again, my name is Brooke and I am the co-founder of Deli Time Delicatessen for the past 5 years. So my recommendation for the board, you guys, is that we move locations from Tampa, Florida to Crown Heights, New York and Brooklyn. And I will be discussing 3 factors including demographics, demand, and average salary. So a company overview before we get into the 3 factors. So Deli Time is a Jewish-style delicatessen that specializes in fresh deli meats, soups, and other specialty baked goods. And our top priority is to produce service, quality, and foods for our customers. So our target audience is broad and not limited to any one kind of person. We offer delicious food for all kinds of people, although for this presentation we're going to be focusing on which area has a high Jewish population and what area would be best to suit our deli. And our company has been successful in its operations for the past 5 years. So a quick question for the board. How often do you all go to a deli for breakfast or brunch? How often? Sorry.
Twice a week.
Okay, cool. And for you guys, what makes the experience memorable? Is it the ambiance? Is it the customer service? The food itself?
I'd say the service, I guess.
Okay. So my proposal is that we relocate from Tampa, Florida to Crown Heights, New York, Brooklyn. And based on research, demographics, demand, and income will be our major deciding factors in the relocation and what would be best for deli time. So factor number 1, demographics. So comparing demographics of Jewish people, again, our deli is not just set for one type of person, but this is a factor that's very important to us because this is the style of food that we're serving. So approximately 45,000 people live in Tampa, Florida, and they make up 1.5% of the population. In Crown Heights, New York, 25% of the Jewish population resides there, and this equates to 75,000 people. So we can see there's a pretty big difference here. And here's just a chart showing differences in age and things like that. The next factor is demand. So in Tampa, Florida, based on research, I found that the most popular food was actually prepackaged food, like food that you get from a grocery store, maybe prepackaged sandwich or sushi and things like that, just quick grab and go type of thing. On the other hand, in Crown Heights, cafes and delis are booming with business just as anywhere in New York. It's a busy lifestyle. People want to grab things quickly, so a deli or a cafe is ideal in that type of area. Although the food ranges from Chinese to American, you can pretty much find anything you want in that city. But again, delis will always have a demand. Just like I said, there will always be a demand. Everyone needs to eat, so it's never going to be something that people don't desire. And if Deli Time relocated to Brooklyn, we would make sure to choose a location that's easily accessible and somewhere where, again, someone can walk by, grab a quick bite, have good service, and keep going on about their day. Last factor, salary. So the average salary in Tampa, last recorded in 2021, was $59,893. And the average salary in Crown Heights was $99,583, last recorded in 2021 as well. So some concerns and risks. So there's 3 factors and concerns that I would like to discuss, and those are cost of rent, cost of product, and competition. So first issue is that rent in New York, Crown Heights, any city in New York is going to be very high. So our solution to this is having fewer employees and having to charge a little bit more for our products, but we find that that's okay because our products are top quality and that's something that we strive to offer to our customers. Another issue is that there is competition in New York, there's no doubt about it, but we stand out from the rest with our unique products, again, our top quality. We bring in food every week and we ship it in to make sure it's fresh and good for the customers, so that's what makes us stand out. And our last issue is the cost of, again, meats, quality food that we have to ship in. It is expensive, so we do have to make sure that we're making a good amount of profit and doing good in business so we can afford to keep up with our quality foods. So moving forward, To execute this transition, we must first find a location that has a suitable kitchen and again is in an area with the population that we're targeting. And it needs to be easily accessible and convenient. So once the specific location is selected, we can work on the logistics of how we will make our transition. This will include financial things and how we will retain customers and bring them in. So conclusion, it's our responsibility as a business to make the right decision and gain customers to increase profits and be in an area where demand is high. By relocating, we will able to bring in a higher revenue and serve customers who show a greater demand for our products. After thorough research, I've concluded that deli time should move to Crown Heights from Tampa, Florida. Here are my references. Thank you.
Two questions, please, from the audience.
What makes your deli stand out in Brooklyn? Because in Brooklyn, there's a lot of delis.
Right.
It's different from
Right.
yours.
So like I said, there is a high competition, but we ship in our products weekly and we strive to have the most top quality products and service. So that's what makes us stand out from the other delis.
Good question. Okay, everyone needs to be focused on the questions. We need diversity in the audience for questioning, not the same people all the time. We need two questions.
Why did you choose like in New York and not another state?
Well, New York just is a very fast-paced area, and I believe that a place like a deli is some type of restaurant that would strive. I did consider some other states, but ultimately New York ended up being the best for this business.
Okay, thank you. The time is